To the U.S. election now, and polls are showing Kamala Harris is closing the gap on Donald Trump when it comes to handling the economy. And let's bring in Julia Benbrook from the White House now. And Julia, Harris visited New Hampshire today to unveil a new piece of her economic agenda.
That's right, Cynthia. This is a part of her rollout of her economic plan. And in New Hampshire, she proposed some new benefits that would help entrepreneurs and small business owners. Those proposals included expanding small business tax deductions for startup expenses, cutting red tape for small business owners, and setting a goal of 25 million new small business applications in her first term. Now, new polling shows that the economy remains the top issue for voters as they prepare to go to the polls in November. And Trump still is the most trusted candidate on this topic. But Harris trails by a smaller margin than President Joe Biden did. And she's hoping that these proposals will help her reach a critical constituency aimed at benefiting the middle class and working class voters.
Polling suggests that there are key battleground states that are quite tight. What does the new data suggest?
Just about 60 days out from the election now, and less than a week from that first debate. So there's still a lot to happen, but this polling is showing us that this is going to be a tight race as expected. In fact, it's of 6 key battleground states, polling done by CNN, and it shows that Harris holds an advantage over former President Donald Trump among likely voters in Wisconsin and in Michigan, while Trump has the edge in Arizona. The two split likely voters almost evenly in Georgia, Nevada, and Pennsylvania. Across each of these states, an average of 15% of likely voters said that they have not yet firmly decided their choice, suggesting that a sizable share of voters could still change their minds before they go to the polls.
And the Biden administration is announcing major actions to try and curb Russian influence on this election. Tell us more about that.
So today, this announcement came out. The Biden administration had a sweeping set of actions to tackle major government-backed effort to influence the 2024 U.S. presidential election, including unveiling criminal charges against 2 Russian nationals, sanctions on 10 individuals and entities, and the seizure of 32 internet domains. Now, taken together, these actions represent the Biden administration's most significant public response yet to alleged Russian influence targeting American voters. Cynthia?
Julia, as always, great to talk to you. Thank you very much for joining us. And that is CNN's Julia Benbrook in Washington.